Being first diagnosed with ulcerative colitis can feel like the ground shifts under your feet. Terrifying, confusing, overwhelming, often all at once. Maybe it starts as a dull ache that becomes sharp, a day that revolves around urgent bathroom trips, the kind of exhaustion that no nap fixes. Then finally a name, 3 words on a screen in a fluorescent lit room, the crinkle of paper under you as the doctor talks. Your mind racing ahead to work tomorrow, a trip next month, that dinner you agreed to on Friday. A diagnosis brings a new language overnight. Words you've never used sit in your mouth like pebbles. Appointment reminders pile onto the calendar. There's a line at the pharmacy and a bag of bottles you turn over in your hands, trying to remember which one is with food, which one is at bedtime. Suddenly you're reading menus for what's not on them. You measure distance in minutes to the nearest restroom. It can rattle your confidence in the smallest routines. Your commute, a quick coffee run, a spontaneous invitation. The illness is invisible, and yet it changes the way you scan a room, the way you plan a day. You look fine. You don't feel fine. How do you explain that? Here is the reframe. A name is not a sentence. It's a map. Before, everything was noise, symptoms, worry, guesses. Now there's a path, even if it's scribbled in pencil at first. A name lets you ask clearer questions. It lets you gather a team, people who've walked this trail with others and know where it tends to slope and where it levels out. It gives you a compass for decisions, a way to take steps that matter instead of spinning in circles. With the right team, a clear plan, and small daily routines, the days start to regain shape. Predictability returns in inches. You learn your body's signals the way you learn a city's traffic, when to leave early, where to pause, what routes feel kinder. Maybe it's as simple as keeping a small bag by the door so you're never scrambling. Setting reminders so medication becomes as automatic as brushing your teeth. Finding a handful of meals that sit well and turning them into go-tos. Noticing which mornings are better and using them for errands, saving the quieter afternoons for rest. It's not about perfection, it's about making tomorrow a little easier than today. Better days are built step by step, not by sprinting, not by doing everything at once. One action, then another. One conversation with your doctor. One honest text to a friend, I might need to leave early. One note on the fridge, water, meds, keys. One tiny promise you can keep repeated. You do not need to do everything at once. Start where you are. Choose one thing you can control, however small. Write it down, put it where you'll see it, then take that step and let it count. What would change if the first step was simply to make a plan?